Finally, Tori and Zach divorce. Rumors of their divorce have been heard for a long time. But even though they didn't get a divorce then, now it is known that they have decided to get a divorce. No one knows the exact reason why they are divorcing. Their fans are very sad to hear this sad news. But many of their fans think that this time maybe there will be no rumors like before. But Tori and Zach are about this. No message yet. Maybe they will tell the fans about this very soon. You can know the details about their divorce at the end of the video. Stay tuned for all the updates on Tori and Zach. TV viewers saw TLC stars Zach Roloff and his wife Tori Roloff navigate various family dynamics and multiple claims against the program while sharing glimpses into their personal lives on Little People Big World. Zach featured on the program with his siblings, Molly, Jeremy, and Jacob Roloff, as well as their parents, Matt and Amy Roloff, before he was married to Tori. For several seasons, fans saw him grow into a family man who managed his relationship with Tori through marriage and kids. After 25 seasons, Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff chose to leave their family's television program Little People Big World, despite the couple's supposedly stable and charming existence on the network. The pair has ventured into new endeavors since leaving the program, straying from their familiar TV existence. The Roloffs' lives outside of Little People Big World, their choice to resign, and a quick review of their marriage will all be covered in this piece. Since his brothers departed Little People Big World years before Zach Roloff did, he was the final Roloff child living there. Jacob and Molly Roloff, his younger siblings, are the twin brother Jeremy. Between 2010 to the beginning of 2024, the TV personality and his spouse, Tori Roloff, showcased their married life. Zach Roloff, Matt and Amy Roloff's eldest son, has been a cast member of the show since its inception in 2006. A significant shift in his family life with Tori Roloff signaled the end of his time on TLC. The two departed from Oregon to relocate. After leaving the Roloff farms, Zach and Tori moved to Battleground, Washington, along with their 3 kids. The pair got married in 2015 and purchased a 300-square-foot house in 2021. When their move was announced, Tori posted about it on social media, stating, "What just happened? We have relocated. I'm completely worn out from our hectic schedule over the past 30 days. Hopefully, we won't move again. Funny, huh? We bid adieu to our adorable, comfortable, distinctive, and very Portland greenhouse yesterday." Tori and Zach Roloff, who had parted ways with their long-running reality series and moved out of Oregon, also required a new source of income. The pair, however, did not see this as a challenge. Zach was earning money from other sources well before his term ended. Although the eldest child of Matt and Amy Roloff spent a considerable amount of time on the family TV show, it wasn't the only method he amassed fortune. In addition to the TV show, the TLC personality guided visitors to Roloff Farm, where admission was $350 per person. Zach Roloff's tenure as a tour guide came to an end due to his father and him disagreeing over the purchase of the property. The same month that Zach and his spouse left Little People Big World, they started their podcast, Raising Heights. Tori has a photography business in addition to the show. In addition, the former kindergarten instructor is a social media influencer. Even though Zach Roloff and his family are content in their new house, he became wealthy mostly because of his time spent on the farm and his role in his family's television show. It is hardly surprising, then, that he is thriving in the absence of the show. The podcast host was a young soccer coach in Oregon throughout his tenure on TLC, and he took pleasure in his profession. Zach was transparent about his love of the game as well. In 2017, he disclosed in an interview with Lock Laces, "It feels great to see the kids that I had the year before come back and be a part of the same team and have me as a coach again." Beyond coaching young teams, Zach Roloff has an abiding passion for soccer. In the first Copa American Dwarf World Cup in 2018, he participated with the USA squad. In the 2013 World Dwarf Games soccer finals, Zach, who had a tumultuous relationship with his twin brother Jeremy, helped the United States defeat Great Britain. In 2023, the TV celebrity participated in miniature football for the U.S. Dwarf Football Association. It's no secret that a significant portion of Zach and Tori Roloff's relationship has to do with their work in the media. On the other hand, the couple's lives has also revolved heavily on parenthood. Josiah Luke, daughter Lila Ray, and son Jackson Kyle, all of whom have dwarfism, are the children of the former reality TV stars. After Lila's tonsils and adenoid were removed during surgery in June 2024, they had various difficulties as parents. The parents announced their daughter's operation on their podcast, stating that their little child was recovering well after the treatment. Tori Roloff clarified that she and her spouse were worried about their daughter's reaction to the procedure. The elated mother said, "We've stayed pretty heavy on the medication because everyone was like, they think they're good, and then all of a sudden, they're not. Put the medication on as usual. To accomplish that, though, we haven't woken up in the middle of the night." The television celebrities kept fans informed about their reasons for parting ways with Little People Big World prior to their departure. When Tori told viewers they wouldn't be back on the show, she did it in a final tone. She went on to say that chapter in our life had come to an end. Similar feelings were expressed by Zach Roloff, who said, "We are done with the farm deal. This last cycle was rough between the family." For her part, Tori clarified that it was difficult to contribute to a cause in which she and her spouse had lost faith. She also disclosed that their decision to leave the program had more to do with their children than anything else. In 2010, Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff met at Roloff Farm. In a 2017 interview, Tori, who worked on the farm when they first met, disclosed that she started dating Zach after learning from a coworker that he found her attractive. The devoted wife thought back to their 5-hour first date and said they had been together ever since. In the same interview, Zach Roloff disclosed that his wife helped him come out of his shell. The now married pair was incredibly in love with one another. But their romance wasn't without difficulties and criticism from relatives. During their Raising Heights podcast, Tori Roloff disclosed that her friends and family had doubts about her relationship with Zach Roloff. Their first issues stemmed from the couple's disparity in height. Zach is dwarfed while Tori is an average-sized woman. Additionally uncomfortable with the connection was Tori Roloff's father. The Little People Big World star revealed that her father had questioned her decision to date the Oregonian several times. According to Tori, her father made it apparent that Zach Roloff was not the kind of man he had in mind for her. But after meeting Zach Roloff, the elder man's perspective was altered. After meeting Zach, the photographer's pals have also had a shift in viewpoint. In 2015, the pair decided to be married, but not without some pressure. The couple disclosed on an episode of Raising Heights that Zach Roloff was happy with their dating life. But Tori Roloff was eager to be married. They had been dating for 5 years at the time, and Tori was 24. The then eager girlfriend admitted to being insecure throughout that event. Tori Roloff was always afraid that her lover of the past might decide he didn't want to be in a relationship. Zach Roloff ultimately dropped the big question because, happily, he did not want to end their relationship. Despite many ups and downs, the pair has been enjoying life as a married couple with their family of 5 since they were married.